What's up, guys? Framinthor here, and today, I think was like 30 minutes ago, BNO, whatever that is, has made a video, a post of Andrew Tate being escorted by the police. Now, you can't really see if it's Andrew Tate or not, but it does look a lot like Andrew Tate. There is also already like some coverage of it, like a text, so we'll read that as well. And let's see what this is all about. I just got the news myself right before I went to the shower. I saw and I was like, okay, fuck it. I gotta shower and cover this shit. You know, it's like, this is interesting stuff. Plus, it's Andrew Tate, so it's content. Anyways, let's watch the video real quick, and then we'll read the article and see what happens and what we know and what we don't know. All right, let's go. Does look like Andrew Tate, yep. I want to see if anywhere it says Tate. It doesn't, right? Or Andrew. Right. Orgil financier, si sexuale, filmare, catre mura, toare. Parintel caristrat il demasca pe neo-Marxist. So, a neo-Marxist. Okay. I understood that. Neo-Marxist. Right, so that's the video. As we can see, it does look a lot like Andrew Tate. It says that it's him and his brother. We don't see a video of them capturing his brother. So, we'll see. This is the video. Okay, Andrew Tate's luxury villa reportedly raided by armed police in Romania. Also didn't look like his villa, I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't, I mean... It's hard to say. I remember him having like these like steel doors, right? It's like, it's hard to say if that was his villa. The image is not that great. Then his brother Tristan's home was raided by Romanian authorities, specifically the Directorate for the Investigation of Organized Crime and Terrorism, on the morning of 29 December 2022, I'm assuming, reports Romanian media. A December 29 report, initially from Romanian outlet Libertate, claimed that Andrew Tate's home in Pipera had been raided by Romanian police in relation to the abduction of two girls. This was later confirmed by paparazzi shots published by Spy News in Romania. The raid is said to be carried out by DCOT, the Directorate for Investigating Organized Crime and Terrorism in Bucharest. At the time of writing, there has been no official statement for the Romanian authorities themselves. The authorities have reportedly focused attention on a number of luxury vehicles at the residence. Antenna 3 CNN reports that a police trailer is on site, possibly to uplift one or multiple vehicles. The same outlet also reports that the home of a former policewoman has been raided in connection to the investigation. Back in April of 2022, Andrew Tate faced allegations of human trafficking in Romania, the country in which he resides. However, Tate stated that the issues arose from a swatting incident. I was not arrested. What happened is I suffered from a case of swatting. It's very popular with people who are large on the internet. Police turned up, they investigated, they realized nobody was in the house against their will, there was no crime committed. We had to go to the police station for 45 minutes for pieces of paper. We filled them in and we were let go. We will update this story as more details emerge. So, technically, we don't know anything yet, right? All we know is that he was raided. Based on the images, he was raided, taken, and again, it could be another incident of the same swatting. Now, I'm gonna be devil's advocate for some, and, you know, reasonable person for others, whatever. Do I think Andrew Tate is trafficking humans? I don't think so. Only because I don't think somebody who does something like this, like human trafficking, would want to be so much in the limelight. Like, I get it, like, oh, but maybe he's just like a super you know, he's like all about himself and whatever and loves himself so much that he just wants to be everywhere all the time and just like, look at me, love me, right? It's like, I don't know, I don't get that vibe overall. I get that he loves himself. I don't get the vibe that he wants people's approval and people's like worshipping. At the same time, would I believe if Andrew Tate and Tristan know people who are trafficking humans? I would say, yeah. I mean, let's be real, probably, yeah. He has connections with, most likely, and I believe it was already like kind of documented that he has connections with like mobsters and like, you know, a lot of like, you know, oligarchs, probably a lot of rich people that are not saints. Let's just say it like that. So would he be related to people who smuggle people or who human traffic or who deal with sex slaves? Probably some of his connections either are or like know somebody that knows somebody. You know, it's like, let's be real, that is a different world that they live in. Would I think that he himself is trafficking though? I don't see it. First of all, I don't think that's even his main business at this point. That wouldn't even net him as much money as other stuff, or more like the money he would make from that probably is not worth the risk at this point, right? And if he was, let's say, trafficking beforehand, probably get rid of the evidence and stop doing it, especially when you're like the most Googled person on earth. Yeah, it's like, if you're the most Googled person, maybe you would stop dealing with like very shady stuff with shady people, right? Again, I don't know his situation, right? It's like everything is possible. We don't have enough information. However, the way I see this video, is he even in cuffs? Or is he just being escorted? Yeah, he's not even in cuffs. His hands are in his pockets. He's not in cuffs. He's not actually arrested. He's probably being taken for investigation or something like that, but he's not, like, it doesn't look like arrest. I don't know the laws in Romania, but I'm pretty sure if you arrest somebody, you put handcuffs on them, you know? It's like, right, like, if you look at his arms, right? Where is it? Let's see. You can see his hands. Right, there's nothing. It's a bit blurry for sure. Man, Romania do not have better cameras. Come on. But either way, it's like hands are in the pockets. Clearly the pockets are not connected, so it's not like his hands are cuffed through the pocket or anything like that. Right, so it's like he's not in handcuffs. Which is like, you know, that's already kind of sus in that regard. But again, I don't know Romanian laws. Maybe they don't handcuff everybody. I don't know. I would think, yeah, if you're actually under arrest. So I'm pretty sure he's just under investigation, some allegations. But yeah, it's probably very similar to what happened in, what was it, April or something, where he was accused. Could be another swatting incident. We basically don't know. And yeah. So, you know, we'll keep following this story, see what happens, because this is actually pretty interesting if, you know, at the end of the day. Do I think Andrew Tate is a saint and has never committed a crime that he deserves to be punished for? Probably not. I'm pretty sure he did shady shit, right? But would this be one of them? Somewhat doubtful. Kinda unlikely. You know, it just doesn't, just wouldn't make a lot of sense if it's true. Let's just say it like that, right? It's like, it's a very dumb move to do that kind of stuff, unless like obviously like you're deep in a fucking like some kind of a criminal organization. It's like you have to do it or X will happen, right? It's like, then okay, maybe, but I feel like maybe not the case. You know, maybe some of his like Saudi princes that he is friends with were like, yo man, I saw this one chick, I need her, but she doesn't want to come, I need you to go get her. Everything is possible, but I feel like not very likely. We'll see how this story turns out. We'll keep following it, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.